Hello, business builders. Oh my goodness, what a calamity this morning was. So welcome to Top Tip Tuesday for Term 4, Week 4. Okay, so have I got a funny story for you to kick off? I was just live through Ecamm, pre-scheduled it and everything, and for some freaking reason, I was going out live for Top Tip Tuesday onto the Mudrum Australia page. I don't even know how that happened or why that happened, but go figure, it did. So sorry to be jumping in late on today's Top Tip Tuesday. It is November the 10th. It is my birthday. So after our coaching call this morning, I'm heading off to spend time with family. If you have tuned in live, then please type a hello in the comments below so I know who we are chatting with. Hello, Joe. Thank you for the birthday love. Great to see you here. I don't know if you heard the news, but I was just totally broadcasting out live on the wrong page. Good morning, Sue. Great to have you here. And I'm thinking, why is nobody on? This is really strange. So thankfully, I stopped after about 6 minutes and found the right place to broadcast. So welcome everybody to this week's Top Tips Tuesday. If you happen to be watching this on our YouTube channel, my name's Jodie, co-founder of The 7 Effect, where I'm on a mission to help you, yes, you, design your dream life and build your dream business. And I absolutely love working with women to help them turn their existing skills, knowledge, and experience into a viable six-figure business. And we have a formula where you can do that with 50 clients or less. So it's been a pretty exciting couple of days. Sunday, I was really privileged to be invited to speak at the Connect and Grow Women's event. This was the inaugural conference that was put on by two of our business builders, Sue Giacobbe and Lucy Butler. So Sue and Lucy, Sue's actually here. Lucy may not be tuning in. What are the B? What are the B? I don't know what the B that's about. Sue thought it was her that was lost. No, Sue, it was me that was lost this time. And Joe said, yes, I've been searching for you live and finally found you. Yeah. Anyway, that was totally my fault, ladies. And here we are. Sue says, what are the next steps after running an event, the Connect and Grow Expo? Yeah, great question. And let's talk about that. So firstly, I want to say, massive congratulations to Sue and Lucy for taking a huge leap of faith and putting all of their energy and their spare time and their resources into hosting this free event for women. They chose a spectacular place, which was Plant 4 in Bowden. It was a really, really beautiful setup. I was really privileged to be one of the speakers. They also had a tenor from the Zara Foundation there who told an incredible story about her experience or her mum's experience with domestic violence. Both Lucy and Sue are very, very passionate about helping women find ways to come back from domestic violence situations, broken relationships, or just separation in general. And as someone who's done her time in the trenches as a full-time single mum, working her ass off in the corporate sector for those years that I did, I know how difficult it can be to go through a separation and then try and find your feet again. So I was very passionate about the cause, and I just want to say thank you so much, ladies, not only for putting on such a special day for the women that were there. They were all super grateful for your energy that you brought, but also for allowing me to be part of that day. It was really great. I got to meet some beautiful people, and a bunch of them are coming to spend a day with me at the Ultimate Life Planning Workshop here on November the 28th, which is the day after the SA Women Awards. And I'm going to talk about that in just a moment. So we are pretty much sold out now. I need to check the final numbers, but for the Ultimate Life Planning Workshop, I think we're fully booked for 2020. No more events. In fact, the only event we have left to offer you guys, which I hope you will all be coming, is the Freedom Awards. Yay for the Freedom Awards. Now, I'm really excited. In fact, we need to give the Freedom Awards is something that I'm super excited about. This is the very first year that we're doing them. Last year at our Christmas party, I gave away some weird and wacky awards, which was a lot of fun to do. But I thought, you know what, Jodie, let's get a little more serious. Let's get invested in celebrating these people regularly. And let's start something that could grow into a big gala event. So I bring you for the very first time the Freedom Awards. But before we talk about the Freedom Awards, let's talk about the South Australian Women in Business Awards. Now, about a month ago, there was huge excitement and energy as we found out that these awards were on. In fact, the first person I saw nominated for it was Tony for the Rise Up Award. Hugely worthy candidate, and I thought, that's so exciting. I hope she wins it. She certainly deserves to. I clicked through the link to give her, check out what she was thinking and seeing if I could vote, and I realized, oh, actually, you can't vote right now. You just nominate. And so I then saw all of the different categories that we could nominate people for. And I thought, oh my God, there's so many people in LBB, Lifestyle Business Builder, who are worthy of these awards. So I went through and I nominated at least one person for each award. Some people I nominated 2 people for. Now, just yesterday, Carly announced the finalists. So here's how the process went. Heaps of people were nominated. In fact, I think they got over 450 nominations across the board for South Australian Women in Business, which is phenomenal. Their biggest year ever. Once you were nominated, you then had to go through the application process, become a member and apply to become a finalist, a shortlist. Now, this is no easy feat. And if you are feeling disappointed that you weren't a finalist, please don't feel bad. I wasn't a finalist either, which I did feel like, oh, damn, I would have thought I would have got through. But the exciting news is 2 of our business builders did get through, and there's a whole bunch of us, a whole tribe of us going along on the night. So I wanted to give a massive, huge, let's get around them and vote for them so they win shout out to, firstly, Michelle Jules Parson, who is a finalist in the Innovation Award. Now, this is really cool because I think this is a new award that they created. It's not the award that she was originally nominated for. I nominated her for the Silent Achiever Award because in Michelle's space, she does a lot of amazing work that she actually can't shout about because of the nature of the confidentiality. She's a funeral celebrant and end-of-life companion. She works on some very high-profile funerals and does some really incredible work where people give her, as her coach, I get to hear the testimonials and the feedback that she gets from her clients. But she can't go shouting about that because of the nature of her work. So it was really, really wonderful to be able to nominate her for the Silent Achiever Award. But I think they've seen the way she's innovated and become a true leader in her industry. And they've created this extra category called the Innovation Award, where Michelle and a few other incredible women have been nominated or shortlisted to be finalists. So everybody, make sure you vote for Michelle Jules Parsons to win the Innovation Award. Michelle, congratulations. I'm talking into my mic, by the way. Congratulations. We are super excited for you. The other business builder who has been shortlisted as a finalist in the New Kid on the Block Award is our very own Genevieve Hodge. Now, she's going to have, by the end of 2020, I'm pretty sure, a mantelpiece filled with awards. Genevieve has already won several business awards this year. She's done incredible things. She's actually doubled her initial targets for her business. She started out thinking, if I can just make about 20 or 30 grand to help contribute to the mortgage this year in business. And within the first year, or the first quarter, of 2020, she actually achieved her target and has gone on to more than double that in her very very first year of business. Genevieve has put herself completely on the line. She's got out, she's made connections, she's done the work, she's been passionate, she's been enthusiastic, she's networked, she's promoted, she's contributed, she's given back, and the work that she does literally changes lives. So let's all get around Genevieve and Michelle and really vote for them and get them to be the worthy winners that they are. So Genevieve and Michelle, this is for you. Congratulations, ladies. All right, I also want to give a quick shout out to our in-house genes expert, the DNA guru, Marianne Bennett. It was her birthday yesterday, so happy birthday to you, Marianne. And finally, I want to talk you through some top tips around the Freedom Awards. So starting today, there's going to be a post each day in LBB that talks about one of the specific awards. So we have 7 elements of lifestyle business at the Lifestyle Business Builder. And as you know, we have 7 levels that you can rank up. And I've, of course, created 7 awards that you can win each year. Now, here's how the Lifestyle Business Builder Freedom Awards work. You could have joined the LBB program 3 years ago and you are still eligible for an award. It's not about only the people that joined that year are eligible. Every year you can apply for and take out one of these awards. Now, this year we don't have a massive nomination system, and next year I promise that we will get bigger and better at that. But what I am going to do starting today is a little post that looks a bit like this is going to appear in the Lifestyle Business Builder forum. And what I'd love you to do is when you see the award that you think you would be worthy of, I would like you to have the audacity, the courage to nominate yourself. But I also want you to think about, well, if that's not the right award for you, who in our community would be right? And I would love you to help me find the best winner for each of these awards, because honestly, so many of you could win all 7 of them, but there's obviously going to be only one winner. So if you're feeling a little bit like, oh, bummer, I didn't make the short list for the South Australian Women in Business Awards, get around the Freedom Awards and you could be going home with a trophy on December the 10th. Now, for those of you that are in the Lifestyle Business Builder program, but you are not based here in Adelaide, great news. You are still up for the awards. These awards are Australia-wide. They are national awards, my friends. So you don't have to be in Adelaide or a South Australian Women in Business to win one. So let's talk about each of them so you can start thinking about, right, which award do I want to take home? Or which award do I think one of my peers in LBB would be worthy of winning? So let's talk about the Ambition Award first and foremost. So you'll see the Ambition Award goes to someone who's really demonstrated the ability to think big, to be ambitious, and to have the kind of tenacity and determination to always follow through on their mission. So the Ambition Award is very much about putting your heart and soul into getting results for clients, and it's about that very entry point level. So you don't have to be making a lot of money in your business. You don't even have to have a bunch of clients to win the Ambition Award. What you do need to demonstrate, though, is a level of ambition and determination to achieve something. So as I'm going through these, for those of you that are watching live, you may even want to say, oh my God, that's totally got this person's name all over it, or that's me, I'm going for that award. Oh, hello, Michelle. I just did a huge shout out to you. Congratulations on being one of the finalists for the SA Women in Business Awards. We are so excited. We've got 2 tables of 7 Effect LBB members coming along to cheer you on, and we are going to do our voting and hope that you take home that award, my friend. Joe says, that would have to be Suzanne Ingleton, talk about determination. I agree, Joe. Suzanne Ingleton shows ambition like you would not believe. So I love that you are recognizing that in other people as well. Good job, Joe. The second award is going to be the Faith Award. So today's top tips are all about how you can demonstrate this stuff. Hot tip for all of you as I go through these 7. These are really the 7 things you need to do to have a great business. Oh, thank you, Michelle. She says, happy birthday, Jodie Nevid. I'm so thrilled for your birthday wishes. I had a beautiful birthday morning, by the way. Guess what? Jace got me a big mega voucher to do a sticky rice cooking class and stay experience. So we get a couple of nights up at the villas in sticky rice, and we get to do some different sticky rice cooking classes and experiences. So I'm feeling pretty special as a birthday girl and super excited about that. Let's talk about the Faith Award. So the Faith Award is about learning to face your fears. It's about looking at people who have come into LBB, owning the fact that they're holding themselves back, that they are their own worst enemy, that they're tripping up on the things that they know they should just get on with and do. But throughout their journey through the LBB experience, they've expanded their comfort zone. They've leaned into their fears, and they've continually stretched themselves and their business by just focusing on having faith and doing the work on their unconscious mind. And this is something that's critical to your success, my friends. In business, first thing you need to do is have ambition, be determined to achieve something. And then, of course, the second thing you need to do is have an unwavering belief in your ability to do that. So let's see who we've got here. Michelle Jill Farson says, I look forward to coming to cook at the chateau, for you to coming to cook at the chateau. Oh, thank you. I look forward to a beautiful gin on your new chateau lounge, Michelle. That'll be wonderful. Michelle says the Faith Award sounds like me. My oath, it does, my friend. In fact, I know who else it could be is Sue Giacobbe's demonstrated a lot in the Faith Award. So have you, Michelle. Stretched yourself beyond belief this year. So congratulations. Definitely both very worthy candidates for the Faith Award. The next one we have is the Structure Award. So this is a really cool award because the Structure Award is all about designing clever content, cool models, unique IP that takes people on a journey. So if you've put together an original client experience or a really great model, for example, we've got the 7 elements of life, we've got the 7 elements of leadership, and we've got the 7 elements of lifestyle business, and we've structured our content and the client journey around those things. So in the Structure Awards, I'm looking for your own cool models and unique IP. So even when this comes up in the post in a few days, if you think that your model is really great and worthy of the Structure Award, snap a shot of it and post it under there. The Structure Award goes to people who are designing cool content and structuring their client experience as well as their business in a really original and fun way that makes it aha type moments as they take their clients on that journey. So Sue Giacobbe says, haha, I was thinking, yes, sounds like me. Boom. The Faith one sure does, Sue. In fact, so many of you could go for so many of these awards, interestingly enough. The Structure Award, boom, exactly, Joe. The Style Journey with the archetypes. Hello, I'm liking the sound of that. And this is what I wanted these awards to do, to get you to recognize, right, here's how I'm living and breathing the things required to make 6 figures in my business. The Community Award. So the Community Award is all about being a leader of a large, growing and engaged community. Now that can be an online community or it can be an offline community. So if we look at people like Adair from Women in Business Adelaide, it used to be, but now it's Women in Business Amplified. She puts her heart and soul into leading a massive big community. We've also got people like Catherine Jones, who is leading a global community and hosting conferences and summits where she brings in different speakers and gets thousands of people from across the world on it. They're two people who really demonstrate great abilities in the Community Award. My question to you is, who else is great in the community space and who could be a really worthy winner of that particular award? It's going to be tough. I really feel for Carly, what she's obviously been through, having so many hundreds of people to shortlist. With only 7 awards and so many worthy winners, it's a tough thing, as you can imagine. But a big part of building your business is obviously building a community. Then we have, boom, the Systems Awards. Now, as Swan would say, it's your systems that lead to your freedom. And I couldn't agree more. So Swan, the creator of System 8, which is her content around systemizing businesses so entrepreneurs can get their life back. The question is, who's up for the Systems Award? Who has utilized technology and outsourced and systemized their business so it works effortlessly? I can think of 3 or 4 people straight off the bat. I'd love to know if you think that's you. Hot tip, in order to have a good business, you don't have to be a tech guru, but you do need to think in simple systems. And that means even the small hacks like we have with Dropbox. I used to spend a lot of time writing up notes out of client sessions. Then after the client session, I would type up the notes, and then I would have to remember to email the client the notes. And quite often I'd be back to back with clients, and I'd have clients emailing me 2 or 3 days later saying, Jodie, have you got those notes? And it was like, oh my God, I'm so far behind. And then I'd have to stay up till like 10 or 11 o'clock every night typing up all the freaking notes from the day before. Hot tip, I've systemized that, and I recommend now that everyone do a similar thing themselves. I actually now type the notes up straight onto a Word document. I've templated the formula that we use for all of our client plans and worksheets. I type the notes for them. Those notes all get saved in Dropbox. When a client joins with us, we actually have a Dropbox folder that this is our simple system. We just duplicate it. All their templates are ready to roll in there. They get shared access to that Dropbox, and then boom, all of those hours are back to me, and it's a simple folder system. So it's not a huge amount of technology. It's just a simple Dropbox folder that's shared, but it's systems thinking. And that's what systems can do for your business. They can buy back your time. Next award, the Results Award. Now, this is an award that goes to someone who is getting a lot of measurable results for their clients. So think about testimonials, think about measurable transformations, think about clients getting around and saying, oh my God, since I've worked with you, my life has changed in these particular and specific ways. That's the kind of stuff that we're looking for our winner of the Results Award. And again, I could think of 3 or 4 people straight off the bat, and you'll start to realize that some of you are well and truly up for multiple awards. Easily you could take home multiple. So it's going to be a really tricky job. But when you are building your business, this is a really important thing to understand. When you're marketing your high value program, focus on results. Look at this. Michelle Jules Parsons says Suzanne Ingleton for results, worthy winner for sure. Michelle couldn't agree more. And I love that you're starting to recognize the success in other people as well. And finally, the Contribution Award. And this is a beautiful award for someone who is really designing a business that's all about giving back. And it doesn't mean about building a business that becomes a charity case or a not-for-profit. It means either building a business that makes you enough money that you can afford to be generous and fund worthy causes, or building a business that's very, very focused on contributing to worthy causes across the planet. So the contribution award is really about recognizing someone who's focused not just on building a business that helps themselves, but on building a business that helps their greater community or that makes a ding in the universe in some particular or special way. And again, I think that that's why a lot of us get into business in the first place. We all have this mission. We want to create a movement. But then the busyness of building our business and trying to get the clients and stay afloat can see us forget about why we got into business in the first place. So the Contribution Award is a beautiful award that recognizes the fact that someone's really remembered why they started their business in the first place. All right, so that's it from me for Top Tip Tuesday. Sorry for the late start. I'm excited for our nominees or the shortlist finalists, Michelle Jules Parson and Genevieve Hodge. Congratulations. Let's get you both to take home those awards on November the 27th at the South Australian Women in Business evening. And for those of you that are within the LBB community right across Australia, start nominating yourself and tagging other people in the posts as they come up each day over the next 7 days. And get along to the December the 10th Freedom Awards, the Freedom Awards. Now, tickets for that will be $50 only. That's just to cover the cost of some catering and drinks and things like that. All you need to do is bring yourself. By all means, put your wings on if you feel like flying free. It's going to be a fun evening. There'll be some entertainment, there'll be some speeches, there'll be some wisdom imparted, but most of all, there'll be some celebrations and reflections on the year that was 2020. And I want to take you all through a process that we used to do every year at Cocktails and Dreams, where we set you up for an amazing 2021. What a wonderful way to end the year. I'm really excited to bring you the Freedom Awards. And if you are not in South Australia, I know Suzanne Murphy is looking at flying over. We hope that the borders open from Melbourne and you can come and join us. We will also be celebrating your birthday while you're in town. But if you're not, what we will do is we will organise a live streaming of the awards to go out on our 7 Effect page so you can capture the excitement. And if you can't be in the room, at least maybe we can even bring you up to say your acceptance speech and take your award virtually. I don't know. We'll work out some fun things on the evening. It's going to be a great night. And who else? Community, Suzanne Ruslin. Oh, I reckon she'd be a great one for contribution as well. Oh, hello, Suzanne Ingleton. We've just been talking about you. I'm about to wrap up, and I'll see some of you hopefully on today's coaching call, 10 a.m. till 12 p.m. Jump in. Let's get your business built, and have a great week, everybody. Bye-bye.